freaking out when he started to get more tattoos?
Yes.
Be honest.
No,
Man.
I'm gonna be 100%.
Be honest.
Listen. He might be a young man, but he is a young man, and I know that a lot of the decisions I made at 18, 19 are not decisions I'm super proud of today. And I'm trying to explain to him, although it might sound like the greatest idea right now, you might not agree with that decision when you're 30. But look, at the end of the day, that's part of being 18, 19.
You know what? Also, it's there's different type of personalities, right? So therefore, your personality is not really like you didn't want to get a bunch of tattoos. That wasn't your personality. My personality, I grew up with my dad holding me as a baby with tattoos on his arms, so that's all I saw, and that I looked up to my dad. So I just always wanted tattoos.
We got a family crest that my whole family has. It's hard to tell now because I blended it in. Most of the ones, the castle. He took the castle. I had the castle first.
What's your favorite tattoo that you have?
My favorite tattoo? I have two. This one right here is my mom's eye, so she's always watching over me. I think that's really special. This was also my favorite because I was 8 years old. I was in class, and I was literally just drawing this cross with the world in it. I thought I wanted to get it tatted when I was older.
I started getting tattoos pretty young. They weren't so accepted back in those days, but I just think it's just different places you've been in your life.
And it's art. I like the art on my arm. I think that the women also like the art on my arm.
Has your mom ever disagreed with you on what you've done?
At first, she was really against the tattoos, but then she started really liking them. Especially, I got one on my back. It says, your word is a lamp for my feet and a light on my path. Psalms 119, 105. And it was the first memory verse my mom ever taught me. And basically, I would learn. I was 6 years old when I learned this memory verse, and I had to learn the actual scripture too, Psalms 119, 105. And every day I would learn a new one, and I had this calendar chart. And if I memorized it, my mom would put a gold star on the calendar. And so I was like so eager to learn these memory verses. And finally, I filled up the book, and we got a toy, and that was just my way to get closer to God.